Hello all, welcome to Free Tree Family. Today we're going to see about the four important lookups, as I call it, for Excel. That is lookup, vlookup, hlookup, and finally xlookup, which is in the new version of Excel. So this is going to be small portions because I don't want to cover a lot of topics in one video. So first let's dive into lookup, which is the very basic of lookups. So here, if you see here, we have a table of data where different days of the week is given and the number is assigned to it. Sunday is 1, Monday is 2, etc, etc. So the result window we are expecting is the user must be able to select a number and it must give the particular day of the week. So for users of vlookup, they can find this will not work in a vlookup because for this to work, the number has to be on the left side. So we are constrained to use a lookup, right? So the way lookup works is like this, is equal to lookup. You have to first find the lookup value, in this case is 2, and then the lookup vector or lookup array, in this case is a C column, and the result vector is the one where we have to find the result, in this case is this. Enter. Simple. So this works like magic across all the selected range. So this is good enough for a small range, but things get a bit fuzzy when we have a bigger set. So let's move on to the limitations of lookup by examining a bigger database. So in here, we have a database of all the employees with their employee number and the city in which they are based in and the date in which they joined the company, right? Even projected joining date, which is going to 2024. So the result window we're expecting is the user must be able to choose the employee number here, and he must be able to get the name and the city, right? So let's do the lookup and see if it works properly in this case, right? So we do a lookup, and the lookup value is this, and the lookup vector is the employee number from the top to the bottom. Yes, and the result vector in this particular case is the name. I press enter. And then I have to do the same for city. Employee is the lookup value. Employee number is the vector. And the result is the city. So we have the answer. But is this the correct answer? Let's check it. So we copy this and find this in this particular cell. So here, luckily, we are finding the correct answer because this is Sam Little's, but you see here, he is living in Manchester. But why is this showing the city as New York City? You understand? This is not right. Even though the name comes correctly, the city comes wrong. Let's choose one more. So in this particular case, let me copy this and find it. So even in this particular second example, even the name is not found properly, but the city is found properly. So this is one of the limitations of lookup. That is, when you have a big set of big data set and large names, the answer is not accurate. So that is a limitation of lookups. That's why lookups are not encouraged if you have a bigger database. So we have to look for either vlookup, hlookup, or xlookup. So we'll look that in the next video. Thanks for your time. Please do like, share, and subscribe.